It's because some people just have the idea that winning is all that matters. They don't care about having the fun to win or to lose. They care that winning happens. And that's just sometimes that's a poor mindset to have. It's good to want to win. If you're not even having fun winning, why are you even winning?
All right, episode 3. It's with my dear friend Griff The Grub, who I adore. I've known him for a while now. He's ridiculous. He's hilarious. He's extremely talented for how young he is. He's an old soul, and I really enjoy talking to him. He always keeps me entertained, and it's a thrill to actually be able to know him. So, without further ado, here's him and I talking, episode 3. Let's jump into it.
Hello?
Griff?
What you know about how a mouse hunts its prey, bro?
I don't know much. Honestly, I don't know much about mice and its hunting.
What's up, bro?
Nothing, bro.
You think I need to spawn in a bag, bro? You think I'm some little beta shit?
So we're not hitting bags now.
Hell no.
Hi, Griffin. Thank you for talking to me.
You saw that little sneak up there?
Thank you for talking to me today. How are you,
welcome,
buddy?
Welcome. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing today,
I'm
T-Guy
okay.
Thomas?
Today I think what you and I should try to do is we should try to see if we can find a way to get a double barrel in any way, shape, or form.
Double barrel? Okay, yeah.
What do you think of that?
I'm well equipped. I'm well equipped with such a task.
Harbor is out right now, which I think would be kind of funny. We could try to go do that real quick.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go right now.
You want to go check it out?
Fuck yeah. Are we? What's the? Can I get a server name? Can I get a server drop just so I can know what I'm in for?
US Canada Face Punch 1 or whatever. Large.
Okay.
I like that you can't get on a server without turning it on, can you? You don't know how to do it.
What are you talking about?
It's just immediately you're like, well, we got to get this, we got to do that.
This is me normally, bro. Is my microphone's good? Is it
sound
good?
great.
Or do you
man.
think I should put it closer?
Sound great.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there's someone blowing stuff up. You want to go say hi to them?
Yeah, I'm down. I don't know why. I've just started coughing out of nowhere.
What do you think it is?
The recent 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on.
You think it's?
No, I don't.
It's gonna be okay. This is gonna be an interesting conversation because what people don't realize is that me and Griff know each other pretty goddamn well.
We're practically besties. You know what I go around? Do you know what I tell people, Thomas?
What do you tell them?
I tell people that I have a life mentor. That you're my life mentor.
Life mentor is fucking crazy.
That's what I tell people.
That is mental.
I tell people you made the mistakes in your youth so that I wouldn't make the mistakes in my youth.
Yeah, it's funny.
You teach the youth. You educate the youth.
I asked my missus the same thing. I was like, what do you think I should talk to Griffin about? And she mentioned things like, what is it like growing up in nothing but the internet? Like your entire childhood and your entire life was around the internet. You don't know a world without it.
Okay, hold on. Let me be clear real quick. I'm an 05 baby. I was around in 05, dude. I was actually like able to understand words when I was like 4 and 5, which was like 2009. So anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, I was around when the OG iPhones were just now coming out, bro. Like
yeah, but the internet still existed, didn't it? I mean, you still
no, yeah. I mean, yeah. I didn't even really, quite frankly, I didn't even touch the internet till I was like 8 or 9, probably. Oh, dude, I might have to restart. This is bad. My mic keeps cutting.
Go for it, man. You mean like a whole computer restart?
Give me 3.846367336 seconds, bro. I'll be right back.
All right, fuck it. Let's run it back. So, you were saying, tell me more.
All right. So, what I'm saying was, I was around the time of like the start of YouTube, I guess, in the sense of like I was sentient. You know, I was sentient. I was aware of what was happening. You know, I wasn't big on going on the internet simply because I didn't find it to be more fun than just playing games, right? But, oh shoot, it did leave. The boat did leave, dude.
We're going the wrong direction.
We gotta go to a... Oh no, it's over.
You're going the wrong
boat or something.
You're going the wrong boat direction.
It's already left, dude. It's already left. What are we gonna do?
Because we can wave it as it goes away. So you remember when YouTube came around? Like, you gotta understand, for me, like, there was a time where there was no internet in my life.
Yeah.
Just like no internet at all.
That's weird. That's hella weird. Hold on. I don't have my player name tag. There we go. I'm good. Sorry. No, that is insane. That is actually insane.
Oh. Let's just go. Let's go say hi to that person. Just go. Just walk over there. You got an
Yeah,
axe.
I'm
I got an
down.
axe. Let's just go. Just see what they're up to.
Part of that is just what's so crazy to me is that like you guys like okay, you could say that it was easier for you guys to make like a come up, like come out the hood.
Oh my god,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Anything that we came up with was completely brand new.
Right,
Entirely
right.
brand new.
And my generation, it definitely is much harder, but I think it hit that early YouTube stage where it instantly became much easier. And I was obsessed with it then, not so much to make videos. In fact, I had friends that were like actively making videos. And this is a little crazy because maybe this shows that I'm like somewhat emotionally like what's the
Weird.
word for it? Mature
Oh, okay.
for my age.
I was gonna say weird.
But I remember
mature works.
I remember when I was like 7 years old, my friends would make YouTube videos and post them, and I always thought in my head that was really, really cringe because they didn't try to make anything quality. You know what I mean? Like I didn't even put myself in the position to start making YouTube
you're saying
videos.
like people just made YouTube videos just to make YouTube videos, and you were like, no, I want to make a thing. I want to make something different.
Honestly, back then I was under the impression that like what makes my friends and or me so cool. Oh my god. My computer's going crazy. What makes me or someone else like in my friend group at that time when I was like 8 or 9 so special where we can get famous from a YouTube channel? I always thought in my head, I was like, I feel like you got to do something special or create something special or else it just wasn't. I mean, it's not even worth trying, right? Because you're not changing anything.
You really felt that way?
I think I felt that way, dude. I mean, obviously now I'm smarter and it was so long ago that I'm gonna add stuff to the memory, you know what I mean?
But, for sure. But that's kind of a wild
I remember
thing
thinking that it was that YouTube. Oh my god, he's AFK. Shh, walk. We gotta eat this guy's pussy. Hold on. I'm dead. Damn it.
I hit him
These
twice.
guys are drones, dude. Damn, they're on that chat GBT, bro. We should go back with bows. Jesus.
Let's do it. We'll go back with bows.
Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I always felt like I was never going to start a YouTube channel unless I was going to do something unique.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel like I was any more special than anyone else in the world that deserves a YouTube channel. Right?
Why?
And at some point, well, because that's a good question. I mean,
you think
really,
you have a voice?
well, here's the thing. I mean, sometimes I still kind of think like that too nowadays. It's like, not about myself, but with other people that are telling me that they want to get into content.
Oh, that drives me
And
crazy, bro. You're like
try
one of
to
the
ask
most
them.
unique voices I've ever heard in my life. You're out of your goddamn mind. Have times.
Nah,
There's
bro.
sometimes you're going off, and I'm just where is this dude
I'm different
coming from?
now, dude. I'm different now. I've
Yeah, I
changed.
feel like you've been different the whole time.
I
Keep
want to
going.
say, I do want to say this. I didn't think I was special until I started getting views. I will
Oh,
say
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think there was anything about me that made me unique or like my content of value until I started seeing people appreciate what I was making.
Well, how did you?
And that's
Is that normal?
I don't know. I mean,
Did you find
to
that
be honest,
popular comment inside of your age group coming up? It's like, do you feel like a lot of people just feel like they don't exist inside of like the internet?
I don't know, dude. So I will say this. I was always really, really behind when it came to growth stages, mentally and physically. Like when I was like 14, my Mexican homeboy already had a fucking beard and a mustache. I was literally a little twink white boy, 5'3". Like 3.
Yeah.
Now I'm like 6'2". I feel like since I went through puberty late, I also went through maturity late when it comes to mental maturity.
Sure.
Because early stages of high school, I genuinely thought I was an idiot. Like I thought I was like a lower IQ, like dumbass. And a lot of this is because the school system, like
Yeah.
I have very bad ADHD. I'm not trying to be some pussy that like has to trauma dump with their shit. I hate
Buddy,
that so much.
The whole
ADHD is
point
not
of
even,
this is to fucking tell me about you. I'm interested,
dude.
bro. I'm curious.
ADHD. I'm gonna say this now. ADHD, in my eyes, is not even a negative. It's nothing like that. If you're using it to be like, oh, I'm a little pussy with ADHD. This is why I can't have things. You're just a pussy.
Right.
Right. You're just a pussy. That's how I think.
Okay.
However, I will say, because of such things, when I wasn't taking my medicine, I didn't excel in school, which did in fact make me feel like a bit of an idiot.
Sure.
And also the way I acted, I was always trying to be that funny guy in the class. Sometimes you got to act like an idiot to get laughs, and I was rewarded for acting like an idiot, right? So I didn't realize until later on, mostly from this YouTube stuff, seeing how unique I was, until I thought I was even a smart person at all.
Huh.
You know what I mean? It took someone to tell me that I was smart before I could actually feel like I was smart
That's crazy.
and special. Yeah.
Did you find that had like an impact on your content? Like, did you find that like your content got better or got worse when you became more confident with who you are as a person? And do you feel like
I think that was just a steady rise.
Word?
To be honest, I think so. One thing I understand from a very, very, very early perspective on YouTube was whatever other people are doing, I have to do it literally better, or I will. Or I
you're
won't
very
be able to
competitive.
compete. Yeah, I'm extremely competitive, dude. In fact, it actually drives me crazy because sometimes when I see other YouTubers, especially in the Rust scene, doing really well, I do get jealous, bro. Like, I really do get jealous, and I try not to be because I really do just want to see everyone win. Like,
Well, I think it depends on how you manage it. I think if the jealousy is a way that also fuels you, then it's fine. And as long as you're not,
absolutely does. Yeah.
if you're not like nefarious or I don't know, like bad about it. Like, there's nothing wrong with having extra fuel to motivation. I think it's actually healthy, wherever it comes from, as long as it doesn't lead to like harming a person or reducing them down because you want to make yourself feel better. I don't see anything wrong with that. In fact, like, I think it's a pretty healthy thing to be like, I have this other person that I'm competing against, and these other people this crowd of people that I'm competing against, and I want to achieve something beyond them. And if they do that, then I will do this and stuff like that. I think it's natural. In fact, that's one of the main things that drives me crazy about some of the internet and the way people handle these things, because I used to play sports, and I know you play soccer and stuff like that, and there's a lot of things.
I played every sport, dude. Everything.
And I know that there's
I'm a gymnast.
There's healthy competition is one of my favorite things from sports that I miss a lot, where you get excited when the other person succeeds, and you get stoked that the other person has succeeded. You go, oh my God, dude, I cannot believe you pulled that off. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And I wish more people did things like that inside of Rust, where they were like, I cannot believe you beat me in this raid. I can't believe you pulled that off.
Yeah.
And in video games in general, just being excited that the other person is being ambitious and trying something unique. And actually winning.
I will say this too. I think a lot of that mindset of like the jealousy, it's not as common as it is when I was very like young and immature and like really starting out on YouTube. I will say a lot of that jealousy was considerably just wrong, in a certain way. Let me explain. So I remember back in the day, I made a video, right? I made a video called the Talent Show Videos, the first video on my YouTube channel that was long form pretty much. And I remember watching someone else's video before I posted that video. And I know who that someone else is. I'm not going to say it. I'm actually really cool with this person, so whatever. I remember at that time, I was like 15 or 16 years old. I watched his video, and then I watched my video, and I thought to myself, well, wow, my video is going to do amazing, because this video is not that, like, my video, I think, is better than this video.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Like, I think the editing, all that is better. Honestly, I honestly thought that. And when I looked back at it, like within the past couple of years, that video and the video I was comparing it to, that person's video was much better than my video, and it wasn't even close. But here I was. I mean, yeah, this guy had a ton of experience in editing. He was very, 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 very good, and I thought that I was just as good. In reality, I wasn't. I just actually was not as good as him, and at the time, I got mad after my video did bad because I was like, well, mine's better than his. why is mine doing bad? And that's just something you got to think about when you're immature, bro. Like you don't even take that into mind that, hey, maybe you're wrong.
Yeah.
Because your emotions, you're just so emotional. Are you lagging right now?
No, but I definitely just got murdered on a train, which is quite fun.
I can't even move in the server right now. So, but yeah, no, I will say that like in my early stages, I think I did deal with stuff like that. But now now I feel good.
Yeah?
Now I feel really good. Yeah. I mean, occasionally I'll have a video do bad and I'll see another video and I'll be like, damn, I wish my video performed like that. But it's just hard. It's hard to even think about. Where is this coming from again? What was the? I'm trying to get back on track here.
Oh, you're on track.
But yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't think I was special. And quite frankly, I think the specialness developed while I was editing, while I was learning the craft. I don't think it was something like I think everyone's born with some type of special thing, but I think it's something you have to unlock. I don't think it's anything that I ever would have unlocked without doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Here, take this.
Yeah. You got something for me? So that's what I would tell the people to do. I would say, if you don't think you're special, you just gotta look and try more things, because there is something out there that you will unlock a skill for that you will be insanely good at. It's just a matter of what is it.
With time eventually you find
Right.
it. Like, I feel the same way, man. I think that everyone has a gift. Everyone has something inside of them.
Exactly.
And I think people like they put their own personal expectations of what they wish that they'll become, and that eats away more at them than whatever they're actually good at.
Yep.
And I don't know. It's hard. Life is very difficult. I know people older than me that still struggle with the idea of like who they are as people and what they're trying to accomplish, and they still struggle to try to find some semblance of themselves, and it's tough, man. It's hard. It's hard to, I don't know. It's hard to have an identity. It's hard to have a voice in this world that's very clustering. I mean, one of the main things is interesting about. Like, you know, where I started, like I come from a place where there was no internet, and back then you can kind of have an existence and live in your own little tiny community and still be somewhat popular about what it is. Like, oh, you're Tom, the guy that makes X, Y, and Z, and you're like, oh yeah. But if you go one township next door,
the guy that sells drugs,
and you go one town next door, and then all of a sudden there's 14 different Toms doing the exact same thing, and you're like, well, I guess maybe I don't have the same individuality that I thought I may had.
Yeah. That's a difficult pill to swallow, bro. Just accepting that, hey, you are special and you're also not special.
Yeah.
It's like you know what I was thinking about the other day? This is a little crazy, so you might want to keep it out.
Oh,
I don't know. You'll see what you think what I think about it, but I was thinking to myself, I saw this video of this guy was like on a bridge, and someone convinced him not to jump off the bridge and kill himself, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking in my head, I feel like there's two ways to go about it. Well, so the person that told him not to jump off the bridge said, "Hey, you matter so much.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna miss you. You can't do this."
Yeah.
And I was thinking in my head, what if you went the other direction with it, right? What if you said, hey, your life and my life and everyone else's life is so absolutely inherently useless and completely doesn't matter so much that you jumping off this isn't going to change anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, what if you took it from that point of view? Like, hey, our lives are so insignificant. If you think that you can't just change something about you, when you think about changing something about you, then you're wrong. Because you can. Nobody expects you to do anything. Oh, there's a guy on me. You know what I mean? No one expects you to be sad or, Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm in a little bit of a predicament right now.
I'm going to let him come in, then I'm going to shoot it with an Ioka.
1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. He's healing. He's medding. On the left. On the right.
You're not wrong. He was 1 HP.
Got him?
Yeah.
Good work. His teammate's close. Be careful. Back to what I was saying, though. I was like, if you think that you shouldn't go out and do something, you shouldn't go out and embarrass yourself. You shouldn't go out and, ask that one girl out or whatever like that. If you're sad about something going wrong, bro, everything about you is so insignificant compared to everyone else and every other uh fucking world in the universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, why are you so caught up on yourself when none of this matters? You should just enjoy it. You should just love everything about it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
that's hard to say because some people go with have a lot of issues that are more deep rooted, but you get what I'm saying.
But life, dude, you gotta enjoy life. That's the hardest thing,
Yeah.
and like life will just eat away at you if you don't. And I want more people to try to enjoy existence as much as humanly possible. I mean, life is a
Right.
beautiful thing, and then it just gets uglier and uglier as time goes along. And
I want to say that.
look,
say
I mean,
that. I would say
there's one thing that I've learned to be somewhat true. It's that ignorance is bliss. So like the less you know about life, the more beautiful it can be, and that's what's kind of fun about it. And the older you get, the kind of grim reality kind of shows itself more and more. But regardless, you still got to see the beauty in life. You still got to see what's great about being alive, and yeah, I try my damnedest to make sure that I hold on to just what makes life wonderful and what makes life special, and never let the issues of things that just drag you down and make you feel bad kind of get in the way. Because the more you do that, the more the world just becomes a shittier place, and then it just kind of snowballs after that, and it just gets bigger and uglier and more fucked up. And it may seem, I don't know, corny and goofy just to try to always be positive and try to see the optimism, but I think the opposite is to just be negative and see the ugliness in life. It doesn't lead to anywhere good. It just makes you feel worse. And I don't know, I definitely had some negative moments in my existence. I'm not super proud of them, but though the times where I try to be positive even in negative facing moments, I look back at pretty proud that I've managed to find a way out of it. Like I feel better about that. And it's hard to do, man. It's not easy, especially for the person standing on a fucking bridge, man, looking down at it. My suicide shit, because I've struggled with suicide, and there's this one concept of the view from the halfway down, which is like basically people jumping off a bridge and then looking back up at the bridge and seeing what they saw. Is you can't know what you're about to lose until you're halfway down the bridge. And that's I don't know, it's so heartbreaking. So like I try to always just like remember that life is I don't know, a beautiful thing, and try to find the joys in it.
Yeah. I will say this too, for all the youth to the old, I'm sure you can back me up on this, but when I was a really young kid, I always wanted to like be an adult. Like I always thought the best part of life was going to be when you were later. And then now as an adult, every once in a while I get this thinking, like this idea in my head that my best part of my life was when I was a kid. And I kind of came to the conclusion, this might be a little like ignorant, I'm not sure. I'm not old enough to understand it yet, but I was like, when I'm a kid, being a kid was the greatest thing. And when I'm an adult, having a kid and seeing my kid succeed is going to be as good as a feeling. I really think that. Like that's how I keep it in my head, that things are going to be okay, because some people get really scared that they're getting older, right? And I think, hey, I mean, maybe I'm scared that I'm getting older, but at the same time, the best parts aren't out, bro. Like,
dude,
I've heard it from people. Seeing your
having a kid
like,
is the best. It changed my life, and
shit, I'm dead. I'll try to run back. Yeah, like I've been told by people that is literally the best thing. That's literally the best feeling that they've ever felt, was something to do with their kids. Their kid doing something. Their kid graduating some type of school. Their kid doing something at a certain sporting game. You know what I mean?
Mine always just been honestly like just their sheer existence. Just having little dudes exist that you care about is such a good feeling. It's just such a good feeling. I don't know. I never wanted to be a parent, and when I became one, it completely changed my life, and it changed my life really for the better, a lot of ways. And a lot of people, they kind of fuck it up, because then what they end up doing is they just put all this pressure on their children and they dump it off on them. And I just try to be as much of it like an observer and I don't know, like an observer of people's accomplishments, their accomplishments, and just kind of almost like parasocial, just like kind of like
Yeah.
live through their accomplishments. I do it with people as well. Like this goes back to the same conversation of talking about how healthy competition and how sometimes you see another person succeed. Like your success to me personally it has an impact on my life. Like when I see you do well, it makes me feel better, genuinely.
Bro, that's
like
the same. That's the same. It goes both ways.
When I
bro.
see one of your videos pop off, I go, yes. Like I get a sensation of like,
That shit's-
dude,
bro.
Griff is doing good. Like,
Can I
kick it
ask
back
you
on.
something?
Hit me.
Okay, so also this was another thing that I kind of thought about in a third person view a while back. I don't know how true it is, so I need you to kind of back me up. This is something I've been kind of looking forward to, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, hit me.
I think a lot of adults, especially young adults like me, can say that over time their Christmas spirit kind of starts like the feeling of Christmas starts to feel a little less magical. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Like the later you get on into your life, the less you become a kid, the less you start kind of looking forward to Christmas and see it more as just like a season, like a holiday season. Christmas, when I was a kid, that was everything,
Yeah.
right? But later on, it doesn't matter as much. I got other responsibilities. Would you say that you kind of go back to that magical feeling once you have a kid and you can see that kid live through what you remember as a kid?
I hear what you're trying to say, but I wouldn't put it in that way. The way I would
Okay.
put it is it's that shit is gone. You'll never feel that again.
Oh, dude,
So,
come on, don't tell me
I hate
that.
to break it to you, but it dies. But
shit.
what takes its place is a much better thing. Something
Okay.
you wouldn't even know that you could experience.
Damn, okay.
It's
fuck.
different.
I gotta get a go pregnant, dude. Gosh. I guess the first step is get a girl, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're halfway there, man. You're
Oh,
good.
door camping you outside. He's a pussy. He's coming in. Officer down. Work. He's dead.
There you go. Some bean cans
Thank you.
and a shotgun.
Continue my revenge. What's the best strategy for blowing this thing up? Do you know?
I don't know.
Hey, dude, you're supposed to be the fucking know-it-all.
How am I the know-it-all? I make tea farms. You're the fucking.
If I throw
grubby-
it next to it, do I have to right-click it? Or will it just work if I throw next to it? You know?
I think you just stick it on it, bro. You just right-click and stick it on and run
Yeah,
away.
I don't know. I thought right-click, right?
Yeah, and then run away.
I fucking died last time doing that
We'll
shit.
run away faster, dude. It's very precarious.
Okay. Precarious, bro. You think you're better than me with your big words? How many more bean cans do you have? Do you know?
I got none. That's everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got.
You're not gonna make it through this thing.
They did come back with funny enough, a door and some gears. Like, look at this thing this fella had on him.
Oh shoot.
This is what. Check out that bag.
Oh.
He came prepared.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna get through this, but we should think about it.
How close is it to?
90 health.
Ugh.
Yeah. Not good.
That didn't do anything.
You're shooting it with 5.5. I think what we should do is come up here and sit in this corner and wait for them to come back with more boom. Actually,
Brilliant.
no way. That's a TC. There's no way they're gonna. No, that's not even worth it. We should just leave. There's
What are you
literally
talking
loot
about?
in there.
Let's just hide up
It's
here.
a TC.
So what?
Bro, I don't want to hide up there. There's big money to be found. Just gotta look
This
around.
is perfect. Wait, do we have build plans? We could put a little thing up here. We could sit up here.
They're not gonna find us. We're good,
You got a gun?
bro. Yeah. Is this the play, really?
No, this is the play.
Okay.
I wish I had a fireplace.
Wish I had a fireplace in real life, dude. Fuck
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, you know what? One thing I really dislike about the newer architecture. I miss the using stone and bricks as like parts of houses. I
Yeah,
find it so
I agree.
ugly when a house is just wood. It's just wood. I like it with stone on it. I like it with that like beige stone.
This might
I
also
like
be
bricks.
your location.
It's not.
Where
It's
I'm
not.
at,
I've lived.
there's a lot of bricks. Almost every
Okay,
house
maybe.
in my area is a brick house.
Honestly, just new suburbs. They don't do that anymore. That's not a thing.
Well,
It's
I
only
live
old
in
suburbs.
the city, and so like
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh, brick is everything. If you look like
You
if
want
you
to
look
catch
at
fire.
you look at a photograph of like a neighborhood in Pittsburgh, 98% of every house is a brick house. Every one of them. We have brick roads. Like there's more brick
Yeah,
here
bro. I
than
mean, you're in an old city, bro. That's not fair.
I
It's not
guess.
fair,
Yeah,
dude.
sure. But I will say, like,
You see,
there's a lot more brick things around here, and there's like a lot more stone. Like we have a lot more.
yeah.
We live in the mountains. It's a big ass mountain. I guess if you live in more of like a Midwestern type of thing, it's, like, it's
Yeah.
hard to
Say
get
it.
stone.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it, bro. I'm not gonna put you.
Hate on it, bro. Hate on Kansas. See what happens.
The guy's got a lot of wood.
See what happens if you hate on
You
Kansas,
got
bro.
a lot of. I'm gonna get dude.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna
buddy.
get my channel
That's what I
deleted.
thought. You don't fuck with that
There'll be
sunflower
a
state,
mob out
dog.
front of my house and find the
Yeah.
Kansas mob.
Come
Kansas
on, bro.
mob
The
is mean.
Kansans.
They come deep, dude.
Kansans will get you, dude. Holy. The Chiefs fans, dude. Will eat you up.
Do you find that younger folks? Do you think there's any association between internet and depression?
Yes. Yes.
And-
Ding ding.
For real?
All of it. All of it. Literally all of it. I think there's literally 3 things why people are depressed, Brad. And this is my personal opinion, right? I'm not a fucking genius.
Well, I'm not
so
asking
just-
you to
Okay.
repeat a fucking PhD.
Right. You're right. Okay, I just gotta be smart about this, because I'm not trying to hurt anybody. The top 3 things. Number 1 is your sleep. Number 2 is your diet. And number 3, what are you doing online? If you own Snapchat, you are going to be depressed. If you own Instagram, you are going to be depressed. Sorry, just telling you right now. If you own TikTok, depending on what part of TikTok you're on, you are going to be depressed. And that is something that you have to understand.
Why do you think
That is
that?
literally something that you have to understand. Because everything that happens on those 3 apps are, hey, this is what I have and this is what you don't have. That's every fucking post on every one of those apps. Oh, look at this, a nice couple together. Cute girl, cute guy, fucking together, having a happy family. Fuck you. All right? There's single people out here that don't want to see that shit. And you shouldn't put yourself in a position to see that, or else you're going to feel bad.
Right.
Same with everything. Literally everything. Oh, here's my nice car. You don't have that. You're a pussy. No, bro. No, it's not about that. You gotta. That's why I think YouTube is so. I think YouTube is really good for the youth, depending on what they're watching. Because if you're on YouTube, you're literally there to have a good time. You're not there to get flexed on. You're not there to be felt bad because you're worse than someone else. Because that's what Instagram is. Instagram and Snapchat, you take pictures of yourself when you're not even happy. You're just acting happy. And you show everybody that you're happy and they think you're happy, when in reality, nobody's happy. Everyone's just miserable. And the reason that you're miserable is because you're seeing other people that's happy. You're trying to be like them. And
it's an Ouroboros, if you know what that is.
Right. Yeah. No. If an unhappy person's posting a video about being happy and someone who's unhappy sees that person that's happy in the video, they become more unhappy. Everyone's unhappy.
Honestly,
And that's because everybody compares themselves with other people.
That's where Tom even really came from, was just trying to help people through unhappiness. Like I was personally depressed, and I had all my you've heard me yap about it a million times. But like, I realized that if I try to make content that entertains people, that at least I'm taking whatever the hell is in my brain and I'm turning it into something somewhat advantageous. Like anything that's like a person gets a kick out of it, gets a laugh out of it, feels somewhat better about their day. Like, because I don't know, and I that's why I get really uncomfortable. Sometimes people will be like, "Oh, your channel's growing. Like you're like a famous YouTuber and shit like that." And I'm like, dude, no.
Right.
Like this is not about that. I want to make sure that when people are getting to a point where they're watching one of my things that I'm creating, that they feel better. Like they feel like, okay, that was funny, that was interesting. I learned something, or I laughed, or you struggled and I didn't have to, so I got to watch you have a hard time, which made me laugh.
Right.
Like I would rather it be about that than like, oh, look, I did this, I did that, I did this and that and that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
Exactly.
a lot of comparison bullshit exists on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm too old for Snapchat, but yeah, it's just like
Snapchat's the worst, dude.
I gambled
There's a lot of studies
$50,000 and did this
on Snapchat being one of the most depressive leading apps in the entire world.
really?
It's like I think it was like 50% of people saw an instant boost in depression following a download of using the app after a month or something like that. It's there's an insane like research paper on it. I don't remember. You want to go for a room?
Sure.
I'm out of here.
You're ADD.
I got low attention
You're ADD.
span.
Literally can't.
Can't, dude.
We'll go
I can see
find.
things move.
We could probably use stones. Let's go get some stone and like.
Stones?
Yeah, like just rock hit
What
this
are you
thing.
talking about? Oh, fuck no.
What do you mean?
No, we're not rocking this thing out. Hell no.
Let's see how long it takes. Hold on.
Dude, there's like nothing anyway. It's just a TC, bro. We don't need no TC loot. Look at this base.
Yeah,
This
but if
base
we
is
break the
stinky.
TC, we could take over the base, and it's gonna become our base.
Bro, we don't need to do that. There's nothing here,
How
bro.
nice! I
We
can
should-
put down a fire, and we can hang out.
Let's
In fact,
go.
dude. Oh,
Bro,
hold
we're
on.
going
Wait,
to-
you just
we're going
missed
to
it. Hold up. Hold up.
G2. We're going to G2. Focus up.
I found
We're
more
going to
beacons.
G2, bro. Pack your bags. Let's go to smaller rig.
Hold on, let me blow this up real quick. Let's see how far we get. 79. Went from 90 to 79.
You're just gonna feel more addicted to wanting to go back then.
Don't you want to blow it up so bad?
I thought you said you didn't have any bean cans.
I found them on the ground.
You fucking lying piece of shit. Oh my
They were on the
God.
ground. I didn't.
You're
I didn't have 'em.
unbelievable. You're a joke.
Okay, come on. 50.
How many do you have?
I got none. That's it. I got
Oh,
this thing.
shucks.
That's all I got left.
What is that?
A mace.
Fuck no.
Wait, I thought you didn't have any more.
This is not enough. 35?
35
Dude,
is
that's
so
like,
close. Come
that's
on.
like 100 rocks, bro. It would take longer
No,
for
look,
us
I just turned it to 34.
take longer to read a fucking book than to get through that shit.
33. This is actually flying.
That shit's actually kind of efficient. I'm not gonna lie. That's just kind of efficient. Hold on, let me
32.
participate.
This is kind of crazy. I did not expect this. We just need a row of maces.
Low key, if you had a big ass mace, you could slam through a garage door and I feel like 10 hits. Low key. What do you think about that?
I'm thinking positively about it.
10 hits for an actual mace in real life?
That didn't work.
That ain't gonna do shit.
Come on. It might have. You don't know that.
Oh, this is gonna take like a year.
Well, maybe we'll end up giving
Let's
these
get
guys
out of here,
back their
dude.
base.
Let's get out of here. I'm gone. I'm going to Orig. Okay, I think I'm safe. Back to what we were saying, though. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Something about sunglasses.
5 more bean cans. Look at that.
We're in.
Jackpot. See, that's why you always got to walk away from the deal. They'll come back with a better deal. Think about that, guys. That's business for you, right there.
This is what I was hoping for. We're getting the business
Walk away
talk.
from the first offer, guys. Always walk away from the first offer. Unless you're doing the Pepsi Jet. You know the Pepsi Jet thing?
No. Oh. Okay. How long did it take to break this TC?
Right, literally no time at all. You know about the Pepsi Jet thing?
No, I think you're making shit up
Where
now at
people
this
could
point.
use Pepsi points, and there's like a joke. There's a joke that you could use Pepsi points to buy a jet, and it was like a $3 million jet for like $700,000, and they offered the people $1 million, and they took them to court, and then they lost, and they lost like $300,000 or something like that.
All
They would have
right.
took the first deal, bro. They would have been rich. Ooh,
That's a crazy.
that's not bad.
Okay, finally, this is what I wanted to
You
do.
want the rest of that?
Yeah, sure.
You got that.
I just wanted to put a
Yeah,
door up.
we're up.
That's literally all I wanted to do. And put down a fire so we
door
could
up.
talk.
Door up.
Door up?
Motherfucker, we're going on a roam, bro. Come on, Goggins, let's go.
Oh my god, all right.
Get out of here. You think we're sedentary? Stationary?
Yeah, I'm old. This is the difference. I'm twice your age. I'm an old man.
Sedentary means it doesn't move, right? I dropped that out of thin air there.
Do you need cloth? I have 900 cloth.
I'm good.
All right.
Did I use that correctly? Do you know?
Yeah, you used it right.
Okay, good. I try my best.
These poor guys. They worked so hard on that base.
I'm lucky.
And we just came and hurt them and took their stuff. Yeah, Snapchat depression. Your age group.
It's a big problem. It's a big problem. You get on Snapchat, you think a girl's gonna text you, and no girl's gonna text you, bro, because you don't talk to no bitches. It's better you just delete the app and focus on something better.
Really?
You don't need to sit there and check Snapchat every 30 minutes to see if some girl texted you, bro. Nobody's texting you.
Do you find that your age group, your generation, struggles with the idea of like getting on and off of an app? Is it like, do you think it's
100%?
Because 100%. I honestly, I see it in my age grouping as well, and those older than me as well, to be quite honest with you.
No,
like,
it's insane. That shit, like, people don't understand this, and it's a little hard for us to talk about it because we're like, we are creators and we rely on it.
Yes.
But dude, these apps are literally made to not let you off, especially the short, like the
short form,
the shorts economy. Yeah, the short form economy. You are literally designed. The shorts are designed from our point of view, not even exactly from the algorithm specifically, from me and Tom and other creators' point of view. I literally make videos and get rewarded the longer you watch them. So I'm going to use every trick in the book that you don't even know is real to make you watch them.
Yeah.
Guys, did you know that adding captions adds a 33% retention to a video? You know that?
I didn't even know that.
You can keep people on for 30% longer, 33% longer, just by putting captions on. Obviously, some captions can get annoying, so you don't want to like overdo it. But there's so many tricks to this stuff, like zooms every 3 seconds. You know, Mr. Beast uses a rule called the 3-second rule, where every 3 seconds there's some type of visual stimulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good question for you.
Every 3 seconds there's a zoom or a cut or something.
So this is the fascinating thing about this, is that you are an old soul, and I don't say that lightly. You really are, and whether you want to give yourself credit for it, because it's rare that you actually would fucking hear compliments about yourself and receive them. But there's a guy right there, south,
where
running across the tracks. I think he's naked. Oh, he's gone. He's running like that way.
Anyway, what's going on?
You just talked about how like, you know, there's all these tricks of this stuff and all these algorithms and all these things that are happening inside of this content creation thing that we're doing, and it can all be all trick. Like, it could all just be all trick, essentially, where every single thing that's being made is just a trick.
Yeah, right.
But inside of there is also like the desire to make things that are beautiful and unique and artistic and different. And so how did you become such an old soul in your creative process? And two, how do you balance between something genuine and unique that isn't entirely hyper focused on tricks, that you still maintain like a voice and some sort of creative semblance inside of your work without letting it become all trick, when it's literally just slop, just fucking retention slop?
Well, okay. First off, I think
old
it's
soul
fair
first.
to say. First off, I think it's fair to say that you can actually kind of combine the two.
Okay.
You just saw my recent introduction that I showed you.
It's got some.
That shit is not meta,
it.
but it's also pretty meta. I'm sorry for all the visual and audio listeners, as they can't see this quite yet, not till a certain amount of time. But I think it is really important to find a balance. And quite frankly, the videos that I think that I fall in love with, as in like, I think this video has a better chance of being amazing. It's got a better recording. It's got a better idea. It tends to be those videos where I try to make them as weird and meta as possible. The videos that I'm not as much passionate about, I usually push those on to get them out as fast as possible and as retentionized as possible. Which honestly, none of my videos are ever really like that, where I'm just like, okay, let's get it out as fast as I can, and we're just gonna make it like a normal YouTube video. I try not to do that. I'm always trying to do something weird. But I will say that there's some videos that I try way more on to make them weird and unique. And those videos are the ones I enjoy doing the most. But sometimes if you don't have a good recording, you just kind of, just like, okay, I'm just gonna get this thing out, because, you're not gonna spend 10 hours working on an intro that you don't fuck with,
Sure.
that you don't like, you know.
But
Like, if this
how do you
video-
find the balance?
the balance?
Yeah, how do you go? Okay, this video is whatever. I'm just gonna bang it out. Versus like, this is. I don't know. How do I phrase it? It's like how do you go from like, I'm putting this shot together. This shot is something that is really unique to me, but this shot also is not retention-y. How do I take this shot that I know that is unique to me, that is interesting, and I make it retention?
And make it oh, dude.
Without going
so
too
many-
retention-y, because then it becomes characterless and heartless and has no value because it's just straight up generational doom spiraling into a hole, and you're just working off of that. But if you go too artistic, then all of a sudden you're not taking
takes you out of it.
Yeah,
it takes you out of it. I will say this: I do watch movies every once in a while. I really don't watch movies that much anymore.
I love your fucking. Bro, I love it to death.
But
I'm such a movie buff, bro. Like, I only watch films. It's crazy to me.
When I do watch movies, there are times where I will see a shot and I will be like, "This is too much."
Really?
Like, if it was simpler, I would like it a little more.
In your head, you go, "These guys are being extra."
Right. Well, I like extra. I like extra depending on the shot. But sometimes I find a shot that's like too extra being lazy.
Wow, for
I
real?
can give you an example.
Yeah,
I can give you an example. So I watched the F1 movie with a buddy of mine a couple weeks ago, and there was this shot while he was driving, and it was him, like the camera was outside of the car and inside of the car at the same time. It was a fisheye, and all I could think about was like, if you just showed the character driving the car, I would like that shot more. It's too complex. Like I think it took me away from it.
So the guy's trying too goddamn hard. He's like showing off how good of a cameraman he is.
It just felt like it felt like I don't know if it was trying to like I don't know. I felt like the feeling should have been more up close and personal, and the shot kind of zoomed out to show it was impressive. But I think it would have been better if it was just a face shot, where it's just a shot on his face and him holding the wheel. Because I find that it was more personal. It was a personal moment. And they took me out of it by putting it outwards. And what I've realized with YouTube, specifically intros, is you do these crazy shots, and it kind of takes you out of it. Like, the simpler, the better.
I couldn't agree with you more. Less is more.
When you go simple, the farthest on the simple, where you're almost on the crazy scale, that's when it's the best.
What I find very impressive about this, so what you're describing is one of the oldest cinematography concepts.
You see that airdrop?
Yeah, I'm running towards it. Okay. There's actually another guy running for it too. I see. Actually, there's two guys.
Okay.
With bows.
I'm on my way.
They're going for it hard, man. They're gonna be AK strapped up by the time they get there.
That's fine.
Actually, there's three guys.
That's fine, bro. They're babies. They're all babies, bro. Continue. I was curious on what you had to say there.
Your findings of what you're coming to and the conclusion of are old cinematography adages that have been founded in the 20s and 30s. These concepts that you're describing. Yeah. Ooh, no, they are not. They are not.
Are you gonna beat them to it?
They don't have bows. No, they are on it. But I am gonna shoot them real quick because.
Yeah. Watch out for that piggy. The wolf behind you. Kill that wolf. Oh shit.
Okay. Look, you hit that with the shot. Dude, they're walling up.
Kill that wolf. I don't wanna waste my limited ammo.
Bro, they just hit me in the head. What wolf?
Oh, shoot. The one that's about to John Cena RKO us, bro.
Okay, maybe we let these three knuckleheads take their thing.
We can smoke these guys.
Did you get the dog?
Question is, are they even gonna do anything about it?
They just headshot me, so.
Looks like they ain't gonna do shit about it, to be honest. I'm going left. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Are they really running? They don't even want to fight us?
I mean, they see it, bro. They see the, what is it? What do you guys call it? Aura?
Kids these days, bro.
They see your aura.
Yeah, they see the green flies with smog aura. Exactly.
Yeah, so it's funny how you're arriving at cinematographer, like old classic cinematographer adages that have been inside of film and the world of cinema for half a decade, like it, or half a century. Like it's this is like it's half disheartening, but it's also reassuring that these things are true. Things like less is more, say, show, don't tell. These ideas that get added to like things that YouTubers are now discovering, which is, it almost kind of breaks my fucking heart that I wish
through randomness.
I wish they would watch
studying.
more. It's just because it's just right. It's just an accurate thing. When you watch it, you go, "Yep, that's true." Killing dogs over here, man. That's all you're doing.
I don't know where these guys went. I'm trying to track them down, but I'm gonna get literally fried out of nowhere. Oh, here's the airdrop. Here's an airdrop. They're on it. 1-1. 1 HP, 1 dead. 1 HP, 1 HP.
You're so right about your 1 HP.
I think they're low. They're very low.
There's
dead. 1 left. I think there's 2 dead.
2 dead. No. Oh God! Shot me in the head.
They're on life alert, bro. You got this.
Okay, I'm gonna reload. Fall back
I
a
hit
little
some
bit.
serious shots. I can give you some comms real quick. Hold on.
I think they got the airdrop and just boogied. Oh, I see him.
One's on 20. One's on 14.
One's on 20. One's on 14.
Apparently,
bro, you wiped these guys.
They were all really low.
Okay, I think I might have killed one.
Okay, watch out. I think I might have downed another guy.
I'm on 20 health.
But I'm very far. Yeah,
one's
play
dead.
Very slow. There's no rush.
So 2 are dead. Dead. I'm at 30 health.
Okay.
I'm gonna go heal up a little bit. Oh, I see him.
Just keep an eye on their bodies. You got that. You got that easy.
I think I killed the other guy now? I think they're all dead.
Okay.
All right, well.
Good looks.
Okay. Video game
I'm on my way over. You mind bagging me? Just
yeah, I have
for
so
reassurance?
much goddamn cloth, bro. I'm like cloth loaded right now.
Heal first, though. Don't worry about me.
I'm always worried about you.
Oh, thank you, bro.
No, I think all 3 of them are dead.
You fucking dog.
Well, no, the other one's
you
still
old
up.
fuck.
The other one's still up. I see him. Ooh, last guy's still awake. Ooh, I'm gonna heal. Falling back. Okay, there's 1 left.
You got this. I'm on my way. It's gonna be quite the minute, though.
You're traveling.
Not lie. Yeah.
There's too many
Very,
trees,
very
man. These guys can't handle it. He might be just grabbing the guns and boogieing. If I was him, that's what I would do. Oh, I see him.
If I was him, I wouldn't be scared of a 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old, 70-year-old geezer. Can't even fucking... Sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
You got that.
I'm doing the Aiden thing where I like give away my position, then rotate.
Oh.
I just set off an Ioka for no reason at all. That was kind of a play. I have so much cloth. I'm gonna put a bunch of random shit on your bag.
Okay.
Oh shit! I only have 6 bullets. Uh-oh.
I had 10 in my backpack.
Oh, I just doubled them. They're dead. They're all dead.
Oh, yeah. You guys think that you can't... You think he just makes T-farms? Nah. He's built for this game. He's been gaming since I was born.
One stood up. Shit.
Okay. Nothing for you. That's easy for you. You eat this guy for breakfast.
Okay. Whew. Okay, they have everything. Good lord, bro. What is happening? Okay, I got a bunch of SKSs and stuff and bags.
Ooh. Okay, I'm on my way. Get ready. Expect them to come back.
Dude, they have so much stuff.
Expect them to come back feistier.
I'm in a podcast, man. I'm not. What is happening here?
Come on,
Why are we
dude.
video gaming?
What the hell?
They're definitely coming back feistier.
I'm coming
We had a
back even
tea.
more feisty.
No meds though.
What's up with that?
I don't know. No guns, no meds.
We live in one of those worlds, bro. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Ooh, no meds. Finally. How close are you? Damn, you're close. Okay.
Very close. I made some moves to get up here.
Nice. Let me get this fella's weapon that he was running around with, I think.
Ooh, some sudden sharp pains in my hand.
Uh-oh. GG's. Nice knowing you, pal.
Oh, I'm dead. Google says I'm mentally retarded and I have cancer? What's that about? Google telling me I'm developing autism. Okay. Oh, there's a little boy trying to run up to you.
Where? You?
Hey, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Did you meet a friend?
He's dead. He's
Okay,
dead. You got my schloop?
dude, there's so much random shit. Here, let me just... I don't know, here. Just take everything, bro. I don't even know. Even that.
What the hell? What are these guys even carrying?
I don't know, dude, but they had every weapon unnecessarily.
Conceivable item.
Have that.
You got pants? You got pants for me?
Pants? I got pants. I got too many pants.
Can a G get some pants? Thank you, bro. Dude, they're running HV ammo on there.
They're playing the game, bro.
Hello? That's not even playing the game. That's being a noob.
Oh, what do you think of that?
I find that shit weird.
It is weird, but I kind of like it.
Grab this, can you grab this backpack?
I already have a backpack. I got 2 backpacks.
Oh my god. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I thought we were just yapping, bro. I didn't know it was going to be like this. You know what I mean?
Oh. This freaking game,
I
dude.
didn't expect to...
Grinds my gears.
All right, well...
That's a roam.
One way to
That's
play
a
the
roam
game.
right there.
We gotta go give his stuff back to him at some point. Oh, shit. Oh, I put
Yeah.
a bunch of shit over here near your bag. Let me go grab this real quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. The hell were we on about?
We were on about the YouTubers discovering basic film, or
Yeah.
more so advanced film techniques.
It is
through,
very interesting to watch it
trial and
happen.
error.
It is very fascinating to watch. Like the thing you were explaining about the idea that that you do these things inside of on YouTube videos and you're discovering them. I watched this thing happen with Mr. Beast where he set up like a whole production thing. Like he was setting up like how he wants to run his production and shit. Here, take these. And
Okay.
okay, I guess we go to
you
that.
hear that?
What is happening
That's
here?
us.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Okay.
us. That's us right there. Mr. Beast production
And
scaling up.
The whole time he was trying to like reinvent the wheel and how you like film and how you do these things. And he was trying to do things that like other people wouldn't do. And the whole time they kept running into problems. And what he didn't realize that is that like they've already figured these problems out in the film industry. You just had no idea.
Yeah.
Like if you were involved in the
Exactly.
film industry, you would already know that this stuff already has been solved. And so he just basically like solved a problem twice. And if you would have realized that you're actually a filmmaker and not just a YouTuber, then you could have, you know, just saved yourself a great deal of time. And I think that's what's interesting about all this stuff is that like it feels like YouTube started off as like a promotional platform, like a social media platform.
Yeah.
And now it's becoming a platform for film.
It's commercial.
Like actual
Commercial film. Yeah.
something cinema, something actual, you know, like something entertaining, something that's like has breadth and life and value to it. And it's no longer episodic and well, I mean, it still is, obviously. I mean, I still watch nothing but like, hey, in 30 minutes, you're going to learn everything to do with blah, blah, blah. And I'll be hooked and
Yeah.
I'll watch the whole damn thing. But
Can I add something on to
Yeah, go
what's
ahead.
all being said here? I didn't mean to cut you off
No, you're
there.
straight. Cut me off. I don't
Okay.
give a shit.
So I've tutored multiple people when it comes to YouTube, multiple times, and I've seen multiple ranges of succession. One of my students hitting 10K subs on YouTube
Nice.
before inevitably focusing on another part of his life. Which, I mean, that's 10K subs. A lot of people would say that's not that crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That really is that crazy. That's the start to something big, quite
10K is
frankly.
not easy, man. That's
Dude, that
significant.
shit is hard. That first 10K is the hardest to get. And what I've noticed is all these people are always like, oh, I'm just gonna structure my videos differently. Oh, I don't want to do that. Like I'll tell them advice, and they'll be like, oh, I don't want to do that. I want to find out for myself. Like I want to do this myself. And I'm trying to explain to these guys, it's like this is a pathway that you can follow.
Yeah.
Like, this is something that I've been doing that made mistakes on because I didn't have anybody tutor me. Like I tutored these people, you know.
Right.
You can tell me, oh well, I just want to do a couple more videos, and then if they're not doing well, you should help me. Yeah, I mean you could tell me that, but if you really just want to succeed and make good stuff, just follow what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not saying,
But it's
like,
not just
to
you.
a lot of these. Yeah, it's everyone.
There's tons of people
It's
out
proven.
there with like success. I mean, that's the thing. Is why
Yeah.
it's like no different
proven.
what I'm saying about the whole film industry thing. It's like the film industry has a lot of these things figured out. And when people are trying to solve these problems, people immediately just go like, well, I'm making a YouTube video. And you're like, no, you're making, like, I watch Frost videos and they're films. They're short films.
Oh, that guy's
For
different
sure.
though. That guy's different.
But he's following a film playbook. Like he's making
No, he went to
films.
film school, didn't he?
Exactly. Which is
Yeah.
why that stuff sticks out so well. But he's smart enough
Right.
and he's in the game enough to realize that you have to add a little bit of YouTube in there. You can't just go
He's
full.
a dog.
He is a dog. He's a beast, man.
Right.
You're never gonna miss me without fucking the unabashed Frost love and care. I adore the guy. I think he makes great fucking videos, man. That dude's the goat.
On another path of things, though, I will say this: it's a shame that he puts so much work into his videos because he can't post that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't get to enjoy him. You don't get to enjoy 2 hours of him every month. You get to enjoy 2 hours of him every 3 months.
Yeah.
And that's a special thing to have, is that, hey, this guy's stuff is so fucking good, so quality. In that sense that it's like these videos are doing like 1 million views. There's other people though in the YouTube scene that are doing 1 million views and they're posting every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's like the artistic hit you got to take, because does he have the skill to go and make a video that'd be doing 500K views a week on another genre of game or whatever? He probably does.
Yeah.
But he cares so much about the artistic integrity that here he is making amazing videos for us.
So how do you stay motivated in all of this? How do you go like, well, I want to do something creative, but I also know that I'm intelligent enough not to fucking
Tom. Tom. I don't even want to. This might not even go public. I don't know. I still haven't made up my mind. I'm quitting Rust on January to start a new channel for a couple months.
Really?
To see how that. Yeah.
You want me to cut this out?
No, you can keep it in. I don't know how many people are really going to be watching this. Like,
Oh, thanks,
part.
bro. It's crazy.
I mean, like taking it and like hearing what I'm saying. You understand?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, I know. I'm a no name. I get it. I understand.
It is in my best interest.
For those of you who are listening, make sure you tell Griff in the comment section.
No,
that Tom
I don't want it to be
isn't.
some big thing. I'm thinking about quitting Rust, and it's because the content is so hard to make, and it's so high quality that if I took my quality that I have and my characteristics of my content and put it on another game, it would perform much better.
Interesting.
That's the saddest part, is that this game is so beautiful. It's so dear to my heart, bro. Rust has literally been everything for me for the last like 5 years. It's my life, it's my job. But to know that like I could walk away and live a better, more like fulfilling life from YouTube on another channel, I at least have to try it for a couple months. We'll see. I mean, it really depends.
Hey,
It's just such a, oh God, it's so hard to think about.
I
So
understand.
yeah, you're right. I mean, I really do like this game, and I do like to be motivated to make really, really high quality stuff for this game. But at the same time, I've accepted that other games are so much easier to do this and make a living off this
Yeah.
that I've considered quitting it fully, completely, and getting on another game. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I know three people specifically, Brawlo, Harvest, and Confusion. They have all quit Rust as somewhat very successful channels and started making videos on other games that they would personally admit aren't as high quality as the Rust videos are.
Yeah.
And yet they do millions of views. Brawlo just had a video do 1.3 million views on his Zomboid channel. And he
I'm
told
happy
me
for him.
it took him 9 days to make it.
That's my buddy. I'm happy for him.
9 days to make a video that does a million views. The video that did a million views on my channel took 3 months, guys. Like, you gotta understand, obviously I can edit way faster now than I could have before. I
Sure,
just
yeah,
understand that stuff way more. It's secondhand now. But that's something you gotta accept is that, hey, these, like, sometimes this is something that you can apply towards anything. Sometimes one path might not be the best path for you. You got to consider that. Weigh all the options. I'm not
Yeah, but
saying
this is
quit
what's
when you gotta
interesting.
do
Is like a
something
lot of
else.
people, they get locked into a thing mentally. They go, and I'm
Yeah.
guilty of this. I'll just go like
And not just mentally,
emotionally.
with money too.
Oh yeah.
With money.
Well, it's,
You know?
yeah, money will.
Why stop a stream of income to try something new? You know?
So the thing I was gonna say is that people forget this idea of they get really locked into an idea and they make it to their main focus, but they don't realize how much like parallel thinking or parallel things happen in your life. Like you're mentioning how like you're like a successful Rust YouTuber, you put a lot of work into it, and then you look at other games. But like everything you've learned about editing and compiling and building inside of this game now translates into another thing.
Yeah.
And you just carry that over, and it's like it's not this is a terrible sentence, but it's not for naught. It's not it's not useless. It's not a bad waste of your time. It's just a continuation of your skill set that continues to grow.
Can I elaborate on this a little bit?
Please hit me, bro. Fucking go for it.
So one thing that I've told people before when I mentioned like quitting Rust and getting into another game, one thing that you don't understand about Rust YouTube is that it is one of the most competitive YouTube scenes in all of gaming. The quality level for Rust is so unbelievably high.
It really is. It's very
for the average person that just becoming big enough to have a say or have viewers or have viewership or whatever, you have to be extremely skilled. And these are skills that you're developing that you would not ever be developing in any other game simply because it's not demanding enough for it. So what I will say is that Rust has trained me beyond what I need to be successful in something else. Because of Rust YouTube, because of learning all these editing tactics, storytelling stuff, long-term editing. I mean, we're talking about recordings that are 50 hours of footage. You think that other YouTubers and other games are going through 50 hours of footage? No. It's like 10. It's like 10 max. This is something that we've developed the skill for. That is so the level of is so unbelievably higher than everything else. That's why you see these Rust YouTubers when they step into something else, they're instantly successful because they've gone through this more than even the people that have been doing that style of videos.
Rust YouTube is like strength training.
Yes.
Training. It's like the David Goggins of YouTube.
Exactly. It's like you know how during World War II and World War I when they would throw grenades. Hold on.
Are you Googling? He's Googling the exact World War II.
I'm back.
He's like,
One thing that a lot of people don't know is that in World War II, World War I and World War II, when Americans would throw grenades, they could throw grenades so unbelievably far and accurate, it was scaring all the other nations because we all grew up playing baseball. These other nations didn't grow up playing baseball. That's why you see the Germans, they throw like the stick. It looks like a fucking flare with a little bottle on the top of it. Like, the reason that stuff is designed like that is because as kids, we were already trained to throw balls, to catch, to, do all this stuff. And that's kind of like how Rust is, I've already learned how to throw the ball. So when I get into another game, throwing a grenade is nothing to me. I've already been doing that.
That's an interesting...
Yeah.
Damn,
fun fact for you right there.
You got really... How long have you been making content for? Officially, if you had to put a date down.
I think it was... Oh, dude. I think it was... The official date is like 2020...
No, I mean like in your own head. Like if you had to say, this is when I started. I'm a content...
serious or just like...
I don't know, anything. Just started.
Like when did I like... Oh, fuck. I would say it really started 2 years ago. But I actually started 4 years ago. I didn't get obsessed with it till 2 years ago. 4 years ago was like, oh, I'm gonna post videos. Oh shit, they're doing good. Wait, maybe I should keep doing this. And then 2 years ago is, hey, this is my life. And if this doesn't work out, I'm always gonna be regretting that I didn't go full with this.
I love that. I love that drama. I love that. If this doesn't work, dude, my life is over. And you're like, oh, no.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna try it again.
No, I gotta go to fourth period.
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Why is there just a rocket being shot up in the sky?
That's a firework, maybe. I don't know. That's weird.
Guy just flattened.
No, yeah, bro. Those early YouTube stages are so tough, bro, because you can't expect anything. I was so young that when I was getting 300 views, bro, I thought that shit was unbelievable.
You don't have to be old or young for that. I'm still, to this day, very excited.
I think it's just the type of person, though, because I've tutored 15-year-olds, bro, and they'd post a video and do like, did I tell you about this guy? I tutored this one 15-year-old, like, taught him how, like, the editing software, taught him all that stuff. I even gave him his first, like, short video idea, right? And, like, told him how to structure it. And he posted it, and it did 10,000 fucking views, his first video.
Good
and he told me, I thought this was going to do way better. And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Watch out, turrets. Back up. Oh, get down. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Guy on the roof.
Yeah, that's a little dangerous.
What the hell?
I told him, I was like, dude, when I first started, I was getting 300 views. And that was amazing to me. I was freaking out over 300 views. Pushing you.
Where? M2 push?
Oh, he's down.
The M2 guy's down?
Pushing you, pushing me, actually. Yeah, M2 guy's dead. His buddy's like going up on his stuff, though.
I'm healing up real quick. I'm at 50 health.
Yeah, me too. I'm on the flank.
I don't see him. Oh, I see him.
They're below me.
Hit him once.
He's dead. I'm dead. I'm dead to a turret.
Yeah, the turret got you.
They're MP5 turrets. I would just run away. He's about to loot me.
Oh, you see him?
No, I hear him.
Oh, I drained him. Good lord.
Nice.
All right.
I'm so far, dude. I'm like across the map.
I can't get that without getting killed by a turret, huh?
Yeah. I would just turn around, pull 180.
I might try. He kind of went out pretty far. I might. Oop, nope. Immediately
dead.
Immediately dead.
Shit.
It is what it is.
Yeah, just spawn your bag.
All right,
keep walking around.
This first hour, it's all on YouTube. The next hour goes over to Patreon. Griffin, do you have any ways of people to find you? Where's your information?
First,
you have
wait, it's done?
We're gonna go for the next for an hour on Patreon, but yeah.
Okay.
This first one's gonna be on YouTube. What do you want to tell people? How do they find you?
Support TeaGuyTom, guys.
He's you, bro.
He's the most fucking beautiful soul in this entire Rust scene. If there was one person that didn't deserve to die in this Rust scene, it's Tom. If I had no fucking balls and I wanted to get my girlfriend pregnant and I wanted to have a kid that was like smart, I would ask Tom to send me a sample of his jizz to give to my girlfriend. That's what I would say, bro. Respectfully.
So Griff The Grub is a YouTuber, and he's on TikTok, and his information's about.
Hey, well, TikTok? Why are you fucking saying TikTok?
I don't know.
I'm not on TikTok.
You're not?
No!
You just YouTube? That's all you do?
Dude, fuck TikTok. I told you I don't like that.
All right,
Dude,
he's not on TikTok.
So mean.
He's not
that
on
is
TikTok.
so mean. I can't believe you dropped me with a. Oh, this guy's a TikToker. Are
You're not. I didn't say
me?
TikToker. I
Are
said
you
you're
fucking
on
kidding
TikTok.
me?
I say you make TikTok.
Dick, I'm about to hit 200K on YouTube and you drop my TikTok. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You make really
This
good
is crazy.
TikToks. They're very
Go
entertaining.
to the Patreon, guys. Go to the Patreon.
This is where we get into
Give this
something.
guy money.
We get into something real messy after this. This is when we
Oh.
get uncensored, very intense, very
I
aggressive.
like to get messy.
Guys, please
like
come over
that.
to Patreon. It's over there. Hang out. There's also base design videos I'm putting up there and a bunch of other random stuff. So feel free to join us over there. And
He's putting his dick in it, on it.
thanks again for
He's putting his
listening.
penis on it.